Hi everyone, Victoria here. So this is just a little video to give you guys all the information that you need to know instead of us having a leaders meeting. So I'll just get down to business so it doesn't have to be very long and we can all get on with our lives. So leaders, I need you to be there at 7 a.m. The kids are going to start showing up at 7:15, so that's a really small window of time for us to get everything done that we need to. But when you get there, I'm going to have a check-in sheet, so I need you guys to check in with me so I know you're there because there's going to be a lot of people running around, so it might be kind of crazy. So check in with me, and then I will tell you who your groups are. We have 5 different groups, so red, black, white, blue, and yellow. And so we have 2 all-boy groups and 2 all-girl groups, and then one that's mixed that was kind of more the kids that were more timid about wanting to ride rides, so I kind of had to mix that group because there weren't a whole lot there, so we mixed boys and girls there. But if you come tomorrow, then I'll point you in the right direction of what color group you're in. So the groups are kind of structured to where there will be one adult over the whole color, or at least one adult. There may be more, and then there will be 3 or 4 teenagers of each group, and then probably about 5 or 6 kids in each group too. So you guys could divide, depending on your adult, what you want to do. You guys could divide up and go ride different rides or whatever, but you need to stay in contact with your adult, touch base with them, keep in contact with them, because ultimately, like, they're kind of responsible for you guys. So that's important. I have a script that I'm not going off of, so I need to back up. Okay, so when you get there, you're gonna have a roll. Our t-shirts came in, woohoo! So exciting. And I have bandanas that are different colored for your groups. We'll have to be super careful at Worlds of Fun because I didn't think through that when you put these on, you get on a ride, they're gonna come off. So you have to be creative with them without losing them at the park, but that'll kind of determine your groups. There will be different stations set up in the gym, so like you as a leader, if you're in the yellow group or you're in the red group or whatever, like I'd ask you guys to hang out around your little station so that when your kids come, they can get their t-shirt, and I need you guys to collect their lunch money at that time. So you'll have red bags like these. West kids, super exciting. If you're here for VBS, you probably already have one. But inside them, I have all the information you should need. So there's your group. So like this is the yellow group. This is the one I'm in. And then it has your teen leaders and then all the kids that will be in your group. And then that part has all your tickets. So you guys already have your tickets to go to Worlds of Fun in there. So you'll give those to your kids once we get to Worlds of Fun. You keep them until then because we'll lose them, I'm sure, if we give them to the kids. And then there's a schedule of the day. You guys can look at that once you get there. It's pretty extensive, so you'll know what you need to. And yeah, some emergency contact information that you'll need once we get to the park if anything bad happens. So also inside your bags there will be a first aid kit, Band-Aids, got to keep the kids safe, don't need scratched knees. And then sunscreen to reapply. We'll apply once we get there and we start eating lunch. We'll apply with big bottles, but then these are just little guys for you to apply to the fair ginger children like me. Yeah, and then there should be bags in there as well for their money. So the kids already have bags with their names marked on them. I've already written all the kids' names on there, and then there's enough extra bags for all of the teens and adults to have their own bag too, but I didn't write their name on it. I thought if you wanted to put your cell phone in there, or anything for the water rides, anything you want to keep safe, there's a little bag you can use in there. So that's just for you guys. You don't have to use them, but they're in there for you. Just a little bit of a heads up that I don't want to have to yell at you guys when we get to Worlds of Fun, but please keep track of your kids. Like, that is the #1 fear of mine, is to lose a kid at Worlds of Fun. And so just keep counting and keep trying. You can say hi to my dad. Hi. And just please, if anything happens, contact your adult, contact me, and we'll get on top of that and help you guys find the kid or whatever has happened. We're here for the kids, and that's the most important part for me. I want you guys to have as much fun as they are, but also, like, they're our priority. So, also, I want you to take your phones and take lots of pictures of the kids, of you with the kids, you and the other leaders. I would love that, and then send them to me and I can post them on the kids ministry page. A big problem though, I can't let you guys post them on your own pages unless it's just of you and the leaders, but if there's any kids then it can't be posted on your personal profile. So just send those to me and I can get them posted on Facebook to where you can be tagged in them and things, but they have to be like through the kids ministry page, if that makes sense. And so I think that should cover a lot of it. So just again, I need you there at 7 a.m. so we can get the ball rolling and I can answer more questions there if this video didn't cover it. So thanks for being a part of this ministry, and I'll see you in the morning.